Okay, I'm in level 4 lockdown and I've run out of energy drink and I don't want to go to the supermarket. So I've decided to go online and find a recipe to make my own. Okay, Wikihow, caffeine-based energy drink. 2 lemons, sugar, orange, dried ginseng root, caffeine powder, taurine powder, ginkgo biloba, boiling water and pear cider. And I think I might have to improvise. The recipe calls for 320 milligrams of caffeine powder, and I have a whole bottle of it here. I'm going to crush up 2, put these in here in my little mortar and pestle. After I zest the lemons, I have to put some sugar in the bowl and muddle it with a muddler. And according to Wikihow, it's a sort of glorified spoon. I do in fact have a meat tenderizer from when I used to occasionally tenderize beef. I don't do that anymore. Right, I've got the lemon zest and half a cup of sugar in a bowl, and I'm using a meat tenderizer to muddle it. Apparently, the citrus oil and sugar mixture liquid this will produce is called Oleo-saccharum, which was often used in cocktails in the 19th century. It says pound the zest gently with a pestle or muddler for about 5 minutes. It's going to keep muddling for a while. Okay, I have been muddling my lemon zest and sugar for 5 minutes, and it's looking pretty fantastic. And you need to let that rest for an hour for the Oleo-saccharum to develop. I'm probably going to leave it for 3 minutes. What? Yeah, I'm probably going to leave mine for 3 minutes, so I'll just put it here. And in the meantime, it's time to get on to make the next part of the recipe, which is zesting the orange. Now, I don't have an orange to wash and zest. This is why I have got the orange R-line drink. So now it's time to make the herb and orange energy tea, which is the second major part of the process. So add the ginseng. So for ginseng, I've got ginger. Okay, a good wee dollop of that. Caffeine, I've just been mixing that up in my little pestle and mortar. Instead of ginkgo biloba, I have ripped apart 2 caffeine-free chamomile tea bags. So here's the bit of orange R-line for a bit of orange flavour. So the last ingredient for our herb and orange energy tea is 2 cups of boiling water. So that's going to go in now. I'll just get all the goodness of that caffeine tablet out there, so we're not missing any of that. Some liquid and a little bit of a herbaceous cover on the top there. I'm going to give that a bit of a stir now. Okay, the tea has to steep for 10 minutes before we can put the Oleo-saccharum in it and finish it all off. So I think we've got a bit of time to look into some creative canning options for my beverage. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and I've designed a can for my drink. So it's time to strain the tea. This is looking pretty great. Okay, I have found a larger strainer and I'm going to strain the lemon and sugar mixture into the tea mixture. It says to strain it. There's supposed to be a bunch of oil coming off this. So I'm just going to sort of jiggle it about with my fingers a bit. Jiggle it about with my fingers a bit. You know what, maybe I'm just going to put the whole lot in here and then strain it back the other way. Right, I'm now going to strain it again. Okay, my drink is cold And I've got my special prototype Munter energy drink can ready. So now the recipe says mix the tea with pear cider before serving. So I don't have any pear cider on hand because it's a lockdown. So I'm going to use sugar-free lemonade. Time to top it up. Right, time to bottle my energy drink. Okay, I've bottled my drink and it's not quite cold yet, so I'm going to pop it in the fridge and bring it out and have a taste test soon. It's actually not too bad.